Welcome to this episode of Talk Shit and Laugh. My name is Sarah Walton, and I am here with one of my closest friends, Michelle Wong. We're here to talk shit and laugh. And today we are covering retirement. Remember when you were little and you thought retirement was that thing that happened when you were 90 million years old? Yeah, it's hitting. We're talking about it. And we want to know from you two what you think retirement looks like. And we're going to be talking about what we're hoping our retirement looks like. Let's do this. Hey, I'm Sarah.
And I'm Michelle. And we're here to talk shit
and laugh. I want to do no things. I want to do no things. Retirement.
No more the things. Well,
no things.
Gosh, do you feel like you've, hitting 50, I think one of the biggest changes for me is thinking about retirement completely differently from how I had in the past.
Say more. Like what was before?
I think whenever you had heard about it, save for retirement because you're not going to be working. That was it. That is what retirement was. It wasn't really, that idea wasn't really thought out. We didn't carry that all the way to the end. It was just, you were going to stop working. And so you just need to save for that time.
Okay.
And I think the idea of retirement now is, for me personally, I'm not saying like culturally it's like changed, but I think just for me, like I've hitting this certain age where now it's like I can actually kind of see it.
It's on the horizon.
On the horizon, what does it actually look like? And I don't know that it's I'm not working at all anymore. It's very, I guess my point is it's going to be, I think, very different for us than it was for our parents.
Oh, everything's different for us. Yeah. But I think you're right about that.
Very different. And so you grow up thinking that it's the way our parents did it. And now it's like, oh, that's not it.
Yeah.
That's not how I see it. Or that's not what I want to do. Or that's not the reality anymore. Whatever it is.
Yeah. Well, it's not the reality anymore.
Yeah.
I just think we all know, tooting the violin sad song, but everything's so expensive now. I don't think it's not the same.
Yeah.
Everybody talks about the magic $3 million number. If you have 3 million, you're done. And it's like, really?
Yeah.
So
is that the magic number?
It is the magic number. Yeah. It's like
to have that amount saved.
Yes.
In your retirement account.
By the time you retire. Yeah. Because then you can live off of what that's spitting off.
Okay.
We need Amy, our friend Amy, for this conversation because she'll have a spreadsheet of the 0.25%, whatever. That thing, right? But 3 million is the magic number. So I don't think that's true anymore. But I think for me, even though I joke around about how I want to do no things, I want to be able to do things that I want to do, right?
Yeah.
I want to travel. I love traveling. I don't think I want to retire in this country. Don't tell the other girls yet, but I don't know that I want to retire in this country. I'm not 100% convinced of that. But I also, I want to keep my brain. And I know that sounds weird, but I think we lose a lot of ourselves in retirement, yeah?
Well, I think, and that's what we're witnessing with the people that have retired and are retiring. That decline happens so quickly that I've seen once you stop working that I'm like, okay, I'm not doing that.
That's not an option.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to keep working. Maybe not at the same pace, maybe not doing the same thing or whatever, but definitely keeping some, and I think the idea of just keeping busy is not good enough.
Agreed.
Because I'll have this conversation with my mom and she's like, oh, but she does line dancing. She plays mahjong with her friends, So fantastic, right? But I think there's something about actually working. There's an aspect of it where you're dealing with things you don't necessarily want. You're doing things you don't necessarily want to do, right? Because work isn't perfect. No job is perfect. There's going to be parts of it that you don't want to do, people that you don't necessarily want to deal with, conversations you don't necessarily want to have, and you have to have them and you force yourself to do it. I think there's a lot of value in that. Because if you just continue doing stuff that you like to do, there's no challenge. I don't think you're actually growing and change. I don't think that's actually feeding the brain.
That is fascinating. So it's almost like the problem-solving skills, kind of, right? Having to, or adversarial, that pushback. There's something pushing on you and you've got to push back.
Yeah.
That's interesting. So you need the struggle.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think so. At least that's what I've witnessed.
That is fascinating.
What I've witnessed, yeah.
Maybe me high fluting all over Europe isn't the best option then, because that's what I want to do. But
I do think traveling itself, because travel is such a fucking pain in the ass. I do think there's constant.
She said elegantly.
There's a constant problem solving just in the
That's
action
fair.
of traveling.
Yeah,
I will say that.
That's true.
But yeah, so you definitely want to travel more.
I do.
And sorry, we're going to go off topic a little bit.
Yo.
Where are there places that you don't want to go?
That I don't want to, that would be hard.
Yeah.
No. I mean, I don't know. I would say, hiking through dangerous,
right,
bear-ridden territory. Probably not. I'm like trying to think of the worst case scenario. That may not be on my list, but like, I can't think of anywhere I wouldn't want to try or at least go to. I can't.
Same.
But I'm a luxury snob too, to be honest.
Yeah.
I like to be comfortable.
Yeah.
So as long as I can be comfortable, I'll pretty much go anywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's actually one of the funniest things my husband has ever said. He's like, yeah, I'll go anywhere as long as it's luxurious. I'm like, well, what does that mean?
Yeah. I think that's right. Like, I'm even thinking of like one of the harder things. I've done a couple really hard trips. Like in Europe, I biked through the Alps.
Ooh.
Dear God, that was hard. And then I hiked. There's the third day of hiking the Inca Trail is incredibly challenging. There's a part there that is just, I remember thinking, I really can't put one foot in front of the other.
Yeah.
But then after that, I got to go into a great tent and our guides were ahead of us and they took care of us and all those things. And then even biking through Europe, I had like a 5-star meal that night. So
right.
Yeah, not so bad.
Yeah.
So that's kind of the combo there. But I love, and I think our world is shrinking so quickly.
Yeah.
And America seems to be bleeding out onto everything.
Yeah.
And I use that literally. And so I want to see more places while there's still those places.
Yes.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
Does that sound? Yeah. Yeah, I do.
Yeah. There's nowhere that I don't, what am I trying to say? I'll go anywhere. That's what I'm trying to say. I'll go anywhere.
Positive instead of the double negative.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I'll go anywhere.
Yeah. I think I would too.
And I think, again, if I think about traveling during retirement, and I think about how much I've changed now, just, kind of getting on in my years or whatever, yeah, kind of luxury. I mean, there's no chance of like the backpacking through Europe and staying at hostels.
No.
It's not an option at this age.
No.
And I think I speak for most of us at this age, right?
Well, we've done it. I mean, okay, let me speak for me. I've done it, right? I've done the whole, like I went to Europe with $3 and a yo-yo, and I made it through somehow. But like, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, not doing that.
Yeah.
Not doing that. And that does take a lot of money.
It does. No, it does. And I think that's one of the other reasons I don't want to stop working is I don't want to have to say to myself, oh, I'm on a fixed income. I can't do that.
Yeah.
I don't want to retire. I just want more of, I'm such a snob. I want more of my life to just make me happy.
Yeah.
Just add water, Insta life.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I want.
Yeah. And I think, in Vegas here.
Yeah.
The quote unquote active adult communities are 55 and older.
We're not an old community. What? See, no.
And so, there's like an actual retirement age. What is it? 65?
65, 60. When you I think collect, it's 65.
I don't even know what the right words are.
Yeah, I know what you're saying though. We're supposed to, when the bullshit system got created, let's call it what it is, based on white men. So working jobs who had, the slave labor of womanhood at home. Anyway, so 65 was set as a retirement age. And I think that's complete. One, we're living so much longer.
Yeah.
And also the societal shift I love is I think we're appreciating the wisdom of human beings in their 60s and 70s. There's an appreciation for that, presidential candidates notwithstanding.
Yeah.
Outside of that, I think we're starting to understand there's a wisdom to that level of living, that many instances of struggle, that many tough conversations. And I think I want to participate in that. I want to be someone speaking in my 60s and 70s about what's happened in the world, what's going on, and how can I participate in that?
Yeah.
I'm not willing to step aside.
Yeah. And I think seeing these 55 plus signs has really got me thinking about retirement. It's not something I ever really thought about much when I was younger.
I don't think, does anybody?
I mean, I think I took it to the extreme. Like, I really don't have.
Tomorrow May Not Come by Michelle Wong.
Like, really never thought about it. I mean, I do think people have some sort of vision.
I didn't.
Okay, so maybe I'm not.
Yeah, I don't think you're that weird.
In the minority there. But yeah, I feel like it's slapped in my face here in Vegas with the 55. And I'm like, we could, and maybe I'm in the minority here. I'm kind of excited. I mean, a lot of things like in Vegas, if you're 50 or 55, it kind of depends where you are. You get a lot of perks. Like there's 2-for-1 meals at the casinos and stuff, and like senior movie tickets, which are I think literally like $2.
What?
Oh, so I mean,
okay, well,
I'm
not
taking
mad.
advantage.
You do.
I'm taking advantage.
You've earned that.
I've earned that.
Yeah.
Hot diggity.
That's just dandy swell.
Yeah. So yeah, it just has me thinking, a lot about it. And I feel like, wow, like just anything and any thought that I had about it previously, I'm like, that's not right. That's not happening. I'll definitely be working. And then you think like, oh, I'm going to retire. I'm just going to be relaxing. I think I want to like move back to New York City.
Yeah, girl.
Because you don't need a car.
I know.
Any place,
I know.
Again, living here where there's like 90-year-olds on the roads, I'm like, nope. Nope. I'm moving someplace where I don't have to drive and I don't have to be around people. Other people that have to drive.
Oh, I thought you were just saying, I don't want any people ever. Oh, you just mean you don't want to drive with other people who may be more on the aged side of the spectrum.
It's so dangerous.
It is. I remember feeling that way both in Salt Lake City where I was raised and in LA. In LA, I really saw it because you can go nowhere there is no support for someone who shouldn't be driving anymore in LA. I mean, it's better now with Uber and those sorts of things. But I do think New York City is very magical that way for seniors. Everything is within reach. Everything.
And can be delivered. It is a very strong delivery culture. Very strong. Here the car culture is very strong.
Yes.
There the delivery culture is very strong.
Yes.
Anything, anytime,
anywhere.
In 15 minutes.
It's unbelievable, isn't it? It's so great.
Yeah,
I do love that. So what do you see? So you see yourself living in New York City, you and your husband living in New York City, and then what, traveling a lot? Do you see yourself working in an online situation? Do you want to travel more? Do you want to like catch up on all the thousands of books we haven't read yet? Like, where are you on that? What do you want to do?
I definitely want to travel. I don't know about more, but maybe the same amount. I feel like I travel
a lot.
Quite a bit right now. Yeah. So, which is great. So if I can just sort of keep up that pace, that's fine. Work, I don't know. I think because I've had so many different careers.
Yes.
And I've done so many different things that aren't even related, that I'm kind of like open to anything. And I'm just going to keep my eyes and ears open for what that may be.
Okay.
But no idea.
That's amazing.
No idea.
Okay.
Yeah. And you? Just the traveling, you said?
Definitely traveling. And
but the work,
I love coaching so much. I mean, I really, really do. I have days where it's harder. Like I'll have too many clients got booked in a day because of some reason. And I'm like, dear, oh my goodness. But that's rare. I mean, I really, really love it. So I don't know that I would stop that. And I also love speaking. I could speak in public all day. It's like hours disappear. I don't even know what happens. You can put me on a stage. I don't even know what's going to come out of my mouth.
What you need to teach is how you can speak in public for hours.
I wish I could teach it. I don't know what I do. Like I'll literally get out my assistant. I call her my work wife. She's been with me since shortly after Christ died, but she's been with me forever. I will literally go to her and be like, wish me luck. She's like, what are you talking about? I'm like, I don't know. It's like, I mean, I've studied a lot. I've done a lot of work and I have a lot of tools to pull from. But in the moment, I kind of read the crowd and I feel what's happening for them. And
you have no fear.
No.
I mean, I think that most people just have a fear, right? Is that
it's
the number one fear?
Two. It's death and speaking in public. Yeah.
Is death number one?
Death is number one. Speaking in public is number two. As far as last time I saw, it could have changed, but yeah.
That is so interesting.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I think I don't have a fear of public speaking. It's just not my favorite thing. I don't like that many eyes on me.
Really?
In live, in person.
In the lives, in the IRLs.
Yeah. And I also just don't, it's always like there's bright lights. You can't really see. It's uncomfortable. To me, it's just physically uncomfortable. I end up getting very hot. Mm-hmm. You know, I'm not comfortable like sitting. I feel like I'm always, doing this. Or then if I'm on my feet, what do I do? What do I do with my hands? Like it's always,
a thing.
Yeah, it was just feels so uncomfortable. I just don't like it.
I can get that. Yeah. No, I probably should have taken lessons. God knows what I do up there. I don't know.
You're great.
Am I?
Yes.
I don't know. I mean, I'll come down and literally be like, what'd I say?
Yeah.
I have no, I don't know. I mean, I can get a little woo-woo about it, but I do have like a little mantra before I get up. And it's like, it's your words, not mine. I don't know who I'm talking to because I don't have really any religious affiliation, but I do think, I don't know. I think we can tap into the collective unconscious at times. And I think that's what I do. Anyway, I don't ever want to stop doing that. That I love.
Yeah.
So speaking in public, I think I would do, a lot of people are after me to write a book. The jury is out.
I could see that.
Yeah. Well,
I could see that.
One woman's journey from Mormonism to New York City.
I know.
No, I don't know.
No, you have a lot to say.
I do.
You have a lot to say.
Well,
and that, I think, that is actually really good retirement stuff.
Yeah. That's good retirement activity.
Yeah, because you just need a lot of time to write a book or, the time to sit down and get into it. Because I feel like once, I'm speaking for myself, but I feel like once you start going with the writing, keep going.
Yeah, it's
keep
right.
Going.
Yeah, the momentum matters.
Yeah.
It really does. It's a big factor. Yeah, so I mean, I have fantasies, not fantasies. It's getting pretty real, but I think I want to retire in Paris. I think I do.
Gosh.
I know.
You're gonna find me in your closet.
Dude,
I'm gonna be like, hello.
I'll be like,
bonjour.
Bonjour, je suis là. Yeah. No, I love speaking French. It's gotten rusty. I'm going to have to work on that. But I love reading in French. I love speaking French. I love French anything. And I have fantasies. Thank you again, Nora Ephron. Of lunch in a bistro with Keanu Reeves. Like you do.
Yes.
Pedro Pascal's around the corner. And I'm like, what's up, baby? How you doing? Right? We just go do stuff and then we hang out. And then I write my book.
Considering, let's go back to all the other conversations we've had. No, man-wise, like no possible settling like in Spain?
Sure.
Or Portugal?
I mean, yeah. So Paris, sorry, there's a Portuguese connection that we won't discuss just yet. But yeah, there's Paris has always had my heart. The same way, look, my stepmother is from New York City, right? She was raised in Scarsdale. She spent most of her time in New York City. She brought me to Manhattan when I was 12 years old. Little girl from Sandy, Utah.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Dropped my ass on Broadway and 47th or whatever the hell. My feet hit the pavement and I was like, where's Bloomingdale's? And she was like, what the hell? Who is this kid? I just was like, oh, this is where I was supposed to be raised. It was an immediate fit. I absolutely loved it. And the only other place I've found that does that for me is Paris.
Oh.
But I love the international nature of Europe. I love that you can get on the train and go to London. I love that, we could go to Spain. We can be in Portugal. You know who you are, right? I could go do stuff like that. I love that. And there's something about that just really appeals to me. So yeah, and flying to New York is, 6 hours. It's the same as when I go see my dad in LA from New Jersey. It's like, whatever. I do that. Why can't I do it the other way?
Yeah.
And so there is massive appeal in that for me.
Yeah.
But I also, I mean, who the fuck doesn't want to wake up and have coffee, a croissant, and write a book and look at the Eiffel Tower? Like, I mean,
it doesn't get any better.
What?
Yeah.
You know, Keanu Reeves just waking up. You know, I mean, come on. Like, how bad can it be?
The man with the best hands.
He does have good hands.
The best hands.
Oh, I can't. It's getting hot. Are you hot? It's hot in here.
It's warm.
Hi.
It's getting warm.
Yeah. So that's how how does Sarah Walden picture retirement? Well, she's got some dreams,
right there,
people.
Right there.
The Heart of Paris, Keanu Reeves, or Pedro Pascal. I don't care. I'll take either. I'm good. I'm not picky. And then, you know, some croissants, some coffee.
Yeah.
Some writing. I mean.
You know, my husband is born and bred New York City.
Yes.
Queens. And so living in Las Vegas has been his first experience outside of New York City because we met at NYU. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So he's still getting used to driving.
It's so weird.
Yeah.
I mean, there's such different cultures, I mean.
Yes. Yeah. Yes. He's still getting used to the idea. And we've been here almost 9 years.
Mm.
And I still see him get in the car and it's still like, there's a lot of warm up time. It's like seatbelt, sunglasses. Okay, I'm in park, foot on brake. There's a lot of, you know, because it's so unnatural.
Yeah.
So anyway, when I tell him, I think we need to retire in New York. We don't have to drive anymore, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Very appealing to him, right? Because that's a little bit more natural.
Mm-hmm.
But he, always being the much deeper thinker than I am, he's like, oh, well, there's going to be autonomous vehicles.
He's so right.
Yeah. And then when I think of that, I'm like, that
changes everything.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
What does that mean? So then that wouldn't change you wanting to live in Paris, obviously.
Nope.
But I feel like that changes.
For you,
all of a sudden, I'm like, oh.
You could live anywhere. Yeah.
You can live anywhere then.
Mm-hmm.
Would I still move to New York? I mean, that's still a very, very big maybe.
New York is so special. It is so alive. And there is a hum in that city.
Yeah.
You can't get any. I mean, Paris doesn't even have it. And Paris hums, but not like New York City. They're just
no
different.
Place like New York, yeah.
And I can get that. And I do think for aging, it's brilliant.
Yeah.
Right? Because you've got all the shows. You've got Lincoln Center.
Yeah.
You've got all the activity. You've got the park. You've got what a great place for someone who's aging. Like that loneliness thing that so many people who are aging go through. It's not so lonely in New York.
I mean, I think, okay, so Sarah and I are part of a girlfriend group of five of us all together. And we fantasize often about how we would live in a compound together as neighbors in one community, in the same city, in the same area. Because right now we're kind of spread out.
Right.
We've got Georgia, the tri-state area, and then me in Vegas. And I don't know. I'm like, I
know.
I would hope that all of us would be around New York. That's where we all met.
Yep.
New York City.
Yeah.
And I would love it. I mean, I think that would be a great ending to our stories if we all ended up there.
How cute are you right now? Mishy, I didn't know you felt that way.
I mean, it's kind of my own Nora Ephron movie script, whatever. Right?
Schmelly.
Wouldn't that be neat?
Yes.
I also feel like that is the one place we can all agree on. Yes. We are so different. All of us are so different.
How did we happen? See, and that's only in New York.
Yeah.
Do you get the ex-Mormon?
Yeah.
The girl from Nebraska, someone from Wisconsin, the Long Island Jewish girl coming in going, what is happening? Right. Yeah. And then we've got you too.
Jersey.
I know. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Only in New York City can you find that. I could see it. Oh, that's so sweet. Well, I think, I'm going to go sell a kidney real quick. I'll be right back.
I know.
And we're going to get New York City, Paris. I'll buy a plane and we'll just, we'll make it work. Oh my God, wouldn't that be cool? See, this is when I want to be unbelievably wealthy.
Yeah.
This is when it hits. I don't normally care that much.
Yeah.
And then I have moments like this where I'm like, no, this shouldn't be hard. And money makes it easy.
It gives you options.
It does.
And opportunity.
Yeah. And reason number 329, I don't think I'll ever stop working. I just don't want to cut off my options. I don't like that idea. I want to be in control.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Yeah.
I'm with you.
Yep.
What
I just scared you, didn't I? I totally just freaked out your train of thought.
No, I'm having like perimenopausal issues with
perimenopause.
With my brain today.
That bitch.
Some days are a lot worse than others, and I feel like I'm having a bad day.
You're
today,
having a bad day.
Where it's when the thoughts, they look like blocks and they just fall like out and onto the ground, and I'm like staring at them like that was a thought. What were those? Huh. I can't put them back together.
Oh.
Yeah. So anyway, I was going to ask you a question.
Yeah.
Can't remember.
Okay, that's okay. Yeah. Well, talk shit and laugh, sister. If you can't laugh, you're going to cry. So I don't know what to say. I know, but that perimenopause is rude. But I do think the mental wherewithal there. But again, that's another reason I think that we should not stop working. I just don't think we should. I think we need to stay as sharp as we can. And I think that's part of it.
I agree.
Sorry.
I agree.
So we'll be like putting in our teeth.
Yeah.
Hobbling in from our hip replacements.
Yep.
And welcome to Talk to the Left. Let's keep going. Like, fuck it. We'll just have slobber all over the mics. They're like, dude, change. What is this called? The
I don't know.
The foam thingy. Anyway, they're going to be like, change that out.
Cover.
The spit cover. I don't, it's got a name. See? It works both ways, this perimenopause thing. No, but we'll be like, all right, we're going to talk to the left. How did your hip replacement go, Michelle? That's what we're going to be doing. It's frightening as fuck. Anyway, so that's how I want to retire. So, whoever comes in first, Keanu, Pedro, call me. It's cool. Whatever. I'm good. I'm easy. Just don't let it get around, but that's how I see retirement. And I think we have changed it from our parents for sure.
Yeah. Yeah. It's just the option of just not working, cruising around the world or whatever. It's not even appealing to me. It's not even appealing. It's not even like well, shit's expensive. We got to keep working. To me, I'm like, that's just not even, I don't want to do that. That just seems like you're waiting to die.
No, those are bad words.
But
you're right. You're absolutely accurate. That's
waiting to
horrific.
Die. Yeah.
No, thank you.
You're slowly being put out to pasture, which is kind of the reality. But I don't know. I still want to contribute.
I do too.
Yeah.
I do too. And like I said, I think this wisdom that we have, I think it's being more and more appreciated.
Yeah.
So we'll use it. Yeah. All right. Well, Shmeli, I love you.
I love you too.
Yeah. All right. So where are you traveling to next? Where's your next travel?
Oh my gosh. So we're going on a cruise. Speaking of old-timey activity, we are taking a cruise from Trieste, which Venice basically, over to Athens. It's about a week-long cruise. And then we're going to spend some time in Athens.
Oh my God.
This is happening in July.
Oh, geez. Louise.
I'm not excited for the heat.
Ooh.
But it's fine. It's fine.
You're going to be in Athens. You'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Oh, that sounds amazing.
Yeah.
I'm
excited. I'm excited.
Take me with you.
Come.
Oh God, I'd love that.
Come. What about you? Where are you off to next?
Not nearly as sexy.
Okay.
Because life decisions.
Yeah.
I grew people. So, so I will be with said people that I grew. We are going to Martha's Vineyard.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Yes. And 5 teenage girls.
Oh.
So send help and chocolate.
I feel like that's a summertime novel in the writing.
It might be. It might be. Yeah, you're going to be like, I'll do the classic Instagram photo of just my legs in the ocean. Yeah. Mom time. Yeah, no, I don't know. So I'm thrilled. No, she's great friends.
Yeah.
Awesome humans.
Yeah.
This is what mom summers look like sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Oh, I think it'll be fun. I mean,
it's fun.
Look,
Martha's Vineyard's wonderful. I love it there.
Your daughter is the best.
She's pretty, I could eat her. She's pretty great.
She is the best.
Yeah. She's really good company.
She is.
Yeah.
Yeah, she really, really is. And she's bright. There's such a brightness to her.
Aww.
Yeah.
My little schmoopy.
Yeah.
Yeah, she is. And her friends are very similar. So it'll be good. It'll be good. And my ear's always to the ground.
Yeah.
What are we doing?
Yeah.
What are we doing? Yeah. So,
but
I
they're
great.
They're going to be like spiking to the ice cream shop.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Mom, can you drop us off at midnight? What? There's going to be some of that too. It'll be great. It's okay. We're just meeting some guys we met swimming today. And I'll be like, yeah.
No, they're going to sneak out of the house and go down to the beach.
Don't say bad words.
Sorry.
Yes, they are.
Sorry. Emma, don't do that.
No, it's
don't do that.
Very different from Athens. That's all I have to say about that. I mean.
Oh, but oh God. I love, love, love New England summer.
It's pretty special.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty great.
There's nothing like it.
Yeah. So.
All right, dear.
All right, love. I'll catch you in the next episode.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye. Hey, thanks so much for tuning into this episode of Talk Shit and Laugh. I've got a pro tip for you. If you loved this episode, you're going to want to check out this episode too. It's so great. You're going to see the link either under this video or you're going to see it in the show notes of this episode. You'll thank me.